Walking down the dusty road on a summer's day in a small town where everybody knows your name. But there's a stranger in disguise causing quite a stir. He's got a camera in his hand looking for a predator. Chris Hansen is his name. He's on a mission tonight to catch the bad guys, make everything right. He knocks on the doors, he asks the questions deep, shining a light on secrets they'd rather keep. Stranger in the small town, truth on his side, shining a light on the darkness where secrets hide. Chris Hansen's on the case, he won't back down, protecting the innocent in this old town.
What is up, y'all? Welcome. I want to today I wanted to I got some information today that what is up, guys? How is everybody doing? Um, what is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I need to we might have yeah. So what is up, guys? I'm gonna let a few people get in here. So before we go through this, how is everybody doing today? Like the stream, y'all. Share the stream, y'all, if you guys can. Um, um, guys, good morning. Yeah. Uh, Rapporteur. Go. But what is up, guys? Uh, So, what is up, guys? How is everybody doing? Yeah. But what is up? How is everybody doing today? Oh, who's this? Oh, hey,
Hey, how's it going?
ladies and gentlemen. We got some new. We got a. First, did you hear that April got arrested?
Yeah, I sure did. And I hate that you know, I've been on their show, they've been on my show, and this whole thing that's going on with April is just bizarre. And
Yeah,
it's very
and they
sad to hear.
and the police report just came out, and it said it was because of people were saying Kiwi Farms had some. Kiwi Farms didn't have nothing to do with it. A
Yeah, I don't
mandated reporter, someone from their church, from Riqueda's church, turned them in, or someone that had an association with either Riqueda's. The thing is, no one meant it could have been a therapist because and also here's the thing: therapists are mandated reporters, Chris.
well, here's what the law is in terms of therapists. If somebody is putting themselves or somebody else at risk, they can be reported. Now, when it comes to drug usage, that's kind of a gray area. There's many people speculating that it's Kiwi Farms or that it's this or that it's that. I think that whenever you do a live stream like he did, and where he was clearly messed up, um, I think that there could have been a ton of people who ended up saying, "Go and do a welfare check on them." And if a welfare check was done and all of this stuff was found, then arrest could have happened because of that.
Yeah, I have because of, I want to give a shout out to Ethan Rao. Ethan actually just put out the incident report. The rest report is out. The police report is
Yeah,
out.
yeah, and apparently, Pod Awful says that they have the body cam footage as well.
Hot awful. I think they're trying to get on Steel Toe right now, but Steel Toe's got to leave in a few minutes.
Yeah, yeah, this has to be rough for Aaron. I know a lot of people don't like Aaron, don't like April. They've always been nice to me, and I hate seeing April go down this route that she's going down.
Yeah,
This is really bizarre, So the thing that I would tell you, Jake, um, is to be supportive of Aaron during this time because he's
yeah,
being
that's what I'm trying to do. Because he's always here. Here's the thing. Sometimes he was kind of an asshole to me. Sometimes, but he was just trying to help me get better.
well, there's that, and plus there's the radio persona that he has as well, that where everything is exaggerated.
Yeah. The thing is, I want to tell you this. I was when I was first started, he shitted on me for because I got nervous in our interview.
Yep, and that happens. That happens, and the thing is, no one.
Adam, sorry, Adam has two hands. Says Jesse ain't got shit. You can't get body cam footage that fast.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I know that Pod Awful has said they have it. I don't think they've showed it yet. I have no clue, so we'll find out. We just kind of sit back and wait and
Yeah.
see.
Also, since you got Ray as your pitcher, I also heard there's also another thing. A lot happened yesterday. I was trying to take a day off. Freeman, Freeman. Number one, Holyoke Joe's mom died.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, and then we found when then I was watching. It takes weeks and weeks for a FOIA request to go through.
I thought it was kind of soon as well. I don't know all the details on those things. So, like I said, in
Yeah.
terms of the body cam footage, I just say sit and wait and see.
What's a let me look this up because what's a FOIA?
Because there was just body cam footage from something that
Oh,
happened.
Freedom of Information Act. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. There was body cam footage that was leaked the other day that was from something 3 weeks ago of this lady that decided to jump off a bridge when running from the cops.
Yeah.
And it had just been posted, and it's like, oh, this happened like 3 weeks ago. So, so that makes sense that it would take some time for those things to make their way out.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing some stuff while I'm talking to you, but I did reach out to you. I sent you a link, and I'm waiting on Bobby. Bobby was doing Kai's show today.
Yeah, he's doing a great job over there. He's been on the past few morning shows in the Alpha Shot Lounge and all that stuff. He's been doing a great job over there.
Yeah. Also, everybody and their brother were doing shows. Uh, Ian Ellis was doing one. Did one about it. Hackverse Anonymous did one. Mersh did an episode of his show about it. Jesse PS did a show about it. Even people that are people that Ricada knew about it, knew that were doing shows about it.
Yeah.
Chrissy even did a show about it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I was gonna do one last night, because there's certain things that I kind of picked up on, but I found out that I am really sick with COVID right now. And
Ooh,
secondly, I was sitting over there going, no, that's kind of grifty. Aaron's gonna speak on it tonight and this morning. Hear it from Aaron. That's probably the best way to go
yeah.
about it.
The thing is, he was doing when he found out Chad had to break the news to him that April got arrested.
Yeah.
I bet a few people has filed an FOIA to get those body cam footage. Can I also, if it happened here in Waynesboro, I could just have one of my friends have. I have a couple friends that are law enforcement in Mississippi. I could ask them. I wouldn't ask for the body cam footage. I would ask for the booking video.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about a lot of that stuff, but I wonder to myself if it's fast tracked when there's a lot of um um a lot of requests for it. I have no clue. It seems that Adam has two hands and knows a lot about this stuff, so I would trust whatever it is he has to say on it.
Yeah, you know, Aaron. Like I said before, when Aaron brought up on the show today, brought up his drug use. I didn't know
Yeah,
that they were doing drugs. I didn't
me
know that
neither.
he admitted to last night before the Vegas trip doing coke.
Yeah, and the thing that kind of blows my mind about this whole thing is that 99% of the time the trolls are flat out wrong on a lot of this stuff, but in this instance, they have been 100% right, and that's pretty scary.
Yeah. And by the way, who I'm talking. By the way, I got something to show you. I guess you saw this already.
Jake, come on over and let's get naughty together. I want to feel you all over me, Jake, inside me. Blast your man juices all over my face, please. Gimme some Jake Hudson.
Oh, is that your new girlfriend?
No, that's the videos you sent me. That's the only bit. By the way, that's the only video that I could use. I would have to use it because the rest were the Dave Portnoy one, the Joe Rogan one, and the were MOVs.
What's the file name is
that was an MP4. I need the
really?
MP4. The other ones are MOVs.
See, they all came from the same app, so it's odd to me that they would have different file formats. But I don't know.
No, that's a Avion Grande. But luckily, I found a way to do the MOVs without having to convert them. I could just run them through the backstage.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do the share video. That's what I do on movies with 2K.
It is Dave Portnoy. You're going to send me a link?
Yeah.
I guess you heard one of my shows when I said I'm a big fan of Dave Portnoy.
Oh, well, I know that a lot of I don't know who he is.
Who I have been watching on YouTube recently, this young man known as Jake Hudson. He is the head of the HVO. Jake is going to make podcasting great again. Let me tell you.
And you had to put Rogan in there too.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Today and watch the Jack Hudson podcast on YouTube and Rumble. Jake is the best at what he does, and that's not an opinion, that is just a fact.
Yeah. But what I want to talk about is there's so many of these people who there's a lot of the trolls out there that are saying, "Oh, we're going to get the body cam footage," or this, and then and by the way, I'm going to leave this right here.
She blocked you?
Yeah.
Now, how long ago did she block you?
A year ago when the whole 2022 happened.
Because I was about to say, if it was recently, that would be interesting, considering that it doesn't appear that she's been on Twitter since February.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Are you good? I'm sorry about your animal passing away.
Oh yeah, Maines he was 16 and he ended up hurting his back.
Why don't you talk to Andrea about trying to see him? Are you gonna get him cremated or something?
He's been cremated.
All right. Andrea has been helping people with animals.
Oh, well, good for her.
Andrea Bauer, I think. Andrea, the moderator.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Andrea.
Yeah, and I do appreciate you coming on my show and doing my show. I know you're busy. I know you're sick right now.
Oh yeah, dude. I've had COVID like 5 times. This is probably the worst time I've ever had it.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to say that you got Lunatic Lounge tonight.
Yeah, we do, but I don't know if I'm going to be there or not. Depends upon how I feel.
So you might have Bobby run it.
Oh, Bobby runs it anyway. I'm kind of the second mic.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bobby's able to do it by himself if need be. He's very capable of it. You know, he does it with.
Whoa. Reality star busted. Corrections officers turned reality star busted.
Who?
Let me see who this is.
Let me guess. You got the Newsbreak app, don't you?
No, I don't have the Newsbreak app. This is from 4 years ago. Cop Watch.
Oh, okay. Because I know the Newsbreak app.
Oh, I know that. No. This guy was the reason he's a reality star. This guy was on the TV show, that Rookies show that they had in New Mexico back in the day, like 2013, in the 2010s.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about reality TV.
Beyond Bars Rookie Year.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about reality TV or the people associated with reality TV. I always found reality TV. My sister used to watch it all the time. I find it to be the lowest form of entertainment.
I just want to say to you, that the reason why I have Chris on the show, Chris is where this is. Everybody's going to talk about it, about the Rekieta stuff, but what about their kids?
Yeah. I don't know how that works out. Hopefully they have family that's nearby that it has the kids right now. Because seeing how weird that whole thing is going on, the things going on inside their house, it was not a safe place for those children. And
and the thing is, like I said before, Aaron made the right decision about not taking his kids there anymore.
Yeah, definitely so. It seems like he's really grown up a lot the past couple of weeks, and so that's a good thing to see.
Yeah. Nick Rekieta is not even like Nick Rekieta had, the first time that I even tried to talk to this guy, he said, who the fuck are you?
Well,
and
in terms of him, I'm wondering to myself if he is going to be disbarred over what it is that which.
You want me to send a link to Vince? You want me to send a link to Vince? Get his 2 cents.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I think
I know you guys don't like each other, but Vince is.
I get along with everybody, Vince, I don't trust the guy, but I mean, hey, I'll be nice to the guy.
Yeah, the guy gave. You want to hear something funny? Chris, Vince made. I'm his only moderator.
Oh, gotcha.
And he's the only one that has a law degree. So.
Yeah, he'd be the thing to ask him if I'm not here and you talk to him at another point. Ask him if the board of directors or the partners rather at his law firm, I don't know who the partners are over there, they could boot him from his very own law firm that has his name on it. And also, this could be
Vince
an offense.
Or Rekieta.
Rekieta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and also
right now he's in a civil law right now. He's in a civil lawsuit for someone he called someone a pedo.
Rekieta is?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
Rekieta called someone a pedo.
That does not surprise me in the least.
And I do appreciate. And by the way, I have a sponsorship with a company that is a kids clothing line called After Dark Clothing, and so I'm just like I'm just going for I'm just trying to make money and do affiliateships.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and also I just want to say that it's so awesome being awesome.
Tuh.
I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna tell Vince, hey, we have a question. We're not asking for legal advice. We just want your opinion on something. Hey, hey, I'm gonna send it until he answers. I need your opinion on something. I'm using speech to text.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll answer. Give me a minute.
Not a problem.
By the way, I don't have YouTube Premium anymore.
So you're getting hit with ads every couple of seconds then so they try and get you to re-up it. There's been a couple of times mine has lapsed and that ends up happening. And it becomes the most annoying thing on the planet.
I could actually I have another person I could bring in.
Gotcha.
I got a guy. I need your opinion. Do you know who Stephen P. New?
No, I can't. Oh, wait a
He
minute. Stevie Lou?
No, Stephen P. New is a lawyer. He's Jim
Oh.
Cornette's lawyer. He does a lot of stuff for he can actually answer some questions for us.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna see if he's available. Hey, hey, can you come on? I need an opinion about something. There's something that happened in the opinion on something. Your opinion. I know he might not come on.
Yeah, who knows? I know that Bobby has made the morning show longer over there with Kai, and that's kind of a good sign because it seems that Kai's enjoying having him and Kanua Nui on there.
Yeah. Just waiting on our guests. These. Hey, what is up, guys? Hit the like button, guys. Guys, we do appreciate you guys. We appreciate. Oh, I haven't showed you. I got something I want to show you. You ready?
Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I mean, she don't even look like the same person anymore.
Yeah.
That shows you what that stuff will do to you.
Oh, here's a palate cleanser. Sorry.
Oh,
By
it's
the
all
way,
good.
I saw the videos you've been posting about Tokay.
Pretty funny stuff, huh?
Is Tokay still on drugs?
He was off and then he went back.
Oh no.
Yeah, it happened on
Ladies and
stream.
gentlemen, our legal correspondent, Bobby Nick.
How?
Hey,
How are
Bobby.
you? Hey, Christopher, man, what you doing?
At home sick.
Oh, and by the way, our
You're
other
sick?
Yeah.
our other legal correspondent, the Big Kahuna.
There you go.
How you doing, Jake?
Cool deal.
What are you sick with, Jeff?
It seems COVID.
No.
Yeah. Everybody else at work has tested positive. I didn't test.
I
it's
sent
like,
two
yeah.
lawyers a
COVID?
link, by the way. I sent two
Holy
lawyers a
fuck.
link. I sent Vince and Stevie and Stephen P. New a link. Stephen P. New is a lawyer. He runs he helps with he was the lawyer he was CM Punk's lawyer. He does a lot of the stuff with AEW, MLW, and other companies.
Oh, gotcha.
And this lawyer is our neighborhood lawyer.
Hey, Jake, do you mind if I tell Kanua the stuff that I wanted to tell him about that guitar?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kahuna, the Telecaster, especially in the 1950s, is just as coveted as the Stratocaster.
Oh, really?
Yes, very much so. And
Oh, I didn't know
also, yeah, and also at the same time, they never stopped doing the Telecaster. It started out as called a Broadcaster, but then there was another guitar company that had the name Broadcaster. So they then did a year to where it was called the Nocaster, and then they started calling it the Telecaster.
Somebody in the chat made reference to Nocaster. That's what that meant.
Yeah. Yep, because they had to take off the name for copyright reasons. So it doesn't say Telecaster on it or anything. That one is the coveted Nocaster, which is, but yeah, they never stopped making the Telecaster.
So I bet the Nocasters are really worth some ching then, huh? If they only made them.
That one and the Broadcaster are two of the, see if it says Telecaster on the headstock,
Yeah, I still want to get some pictures. I don't know if you were still there when I said it, but I was talking to him yesterday and I found out that he has bought about 4 more guitars since.
Yeah, right.
Probably about 5 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I've never even seen those. I don't know what he's got.
Well, if you got them five years ago, they're probably newer things.
No, he bought everything he buys is used. So I mean, they could be older than his Telecaster for as far as that goes. He said somebody offered him $10,000 for that Telecaster about 5 years ago, and he turned.
Okay, so he knows. So that's good.
Well,
that's good.
He knows that it's worth at least that.
Yeah, and it could be more than that. I guess it depends upon the year, the condition.
My dad has a condition of not being able to sell anything. Everything he's ever bought in his whole life, he still has.
Man.
Hey, I wanna ask this, since you live in Minnesota, Big Kahuna. How
are the county jails up there?
Cold.
The county jail. I can't even say this county. We got the Oh wait a minute! I can actually grab it another way.
Is that Stearns County there?
No, it wasn't Stearns County. It was some. It was. Let me grab it, because I can't say it right because it's.
Oh, excuse me. Geez.
It's let me tell you this. It's
Spell it out.
Kandiyoohi County.
God dang it. Drive right through there all the time. Now all of a sudden I'm blanking. Kandiyoohi County.
All right.
Jake, I just sent you a picture, by the way. It seems that Tokay also got in trouble, yesterday as well.
Oh
Yeah, I
no!
seen
Why
that.
did you? No.
He's probably got COVID too.
You sent it to the email.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on it.
Breaking news, folks. Breaking news.
So how'd the morning show go?
Went good.
That was
I had
awesome.
fun
I
anyway.
love doing that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun hanging out with guys.
Seriously.
It seems that Kai has a much more fun time with you guys there. He goes on a lot longer, which is
lately
good.
Lately, God, we did 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think, yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, I want to say thank you to people. Shout out to Ethan Rowell, because he was the one that he was on with Steel Toe when a lot of these people were throwing out like the incident report. But how big is that county, Big Kahuna?
A lot of the counties up there cover big areas.
Fucking.
But there's not a lot of population in the counties. Candy, Ojai, I always thought that St. Cloud was in Stearns County, but I could be wrong there, I guess. I don't know where they were arrested, if it was in St. Cloud or somewhere else.
It was at Recato. They were saying Recato. Here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. Imholt, April got charged. By the way, you have to clear up to find Imholt. And by the way, I try to say this on the other show. April's middle name, my sister-in-law. I'm not gonna say my sister-in-law's name. My sister-in-law has the same name as April's middle name.
Well, you basically just told your sister's name then.
I don't listen, but she spells it different. My sister-in-law spells it different.
Dax.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, Jake and Christopher, it's nice seeing you guys in the morning chat. When we're
yeah, I stayed at home today since I was sick, so Jake sent me a link. I said I'll pop in for a couple minutes.
Well, you don't sound that bad, really.
I wanted to.
Probably feels like shit though.
Yeah.
It's probably just the beginning of it, huh?
Hopefully I'm midway through because I am throwing up and just.
Oh no,
man!
Have you had it before?
Yeah, I've had it 4 other times before, and every time it's been different.
Really?
Yeah. See, I work with the public, every day, so it's one of those things. And we were one of the few places that was open during COVID.
Bobby, have you had COVID?
No, I haven't. I've been lucky enough not to get it.
Me either.
I had something about 4 months ago. I don't think it was COVID, but I didn't go get tested or anything. But
Jake, have you had it?
COVID twice, but I've had it twice.
Damn. I guess I've been fortunate then.
But I was never been tested. I just the first time I was really sick, and then the second time I was around. I think it was the first time I was around somebody that got sick, and the second time I was sick for like 18 days. Never mind. I really don't talk about it.
I had a bad cold. I had a bad cold about a year ago or so, but it only lasted maybe 2 days. I don't know.
I was sick. I was sick for like 18 days. I was like sick for 18 days both times.
Oh God, I don't want to hear that. The past couple of days has been rough because I haven't been able to really eat. Like I'm, being a type 1 diabetic, I have to.
Yeah.
So the blood sugar doesn't get low. And like the other day, I was at work and I was like, oh God, I don't want to eat, but my blood sugar's dropping. I got to do it, And so I was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to order from the Chinese place because the soup usually helps me feel better. And so does the rice.
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered some white rice and some chicken noodle soup. And I was only able to get a couple of bites into it.
You must wear one of those sensors that you scan with your phone now, no?
I got a thing called a Dexcom that I insert into my arm,
Yep.
Every 10 days there's a new one, there's a new sensor I have to
Yep.
put in, and then my phone automatically checks my blood sugar every
Yep.
5 minutes.
My dad just got the Dexcom too.
Oh, there
He
you
had
go.
that other one first, and I told him about this one, that he doesn't have to scan his arm. It's just pull your
No.
phone out and look at it.
Yeah, and Bobby's heard mine go off many times
Oh,
during
yeah.
the shows.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it is now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
shit. Yep, go take care of that.
I was just about to get one of those, and then I got on that Mounjaro shot. You probably heard of that, I suppose.
I can't say that I have.
What is
Oh,
that?
it's like Ozempic, but all the tests showed that people lost 12% more weight with Mounjaro than.
By the way, I like your shirt. By the way, Bobby.
Yeah, that is a
Bobby?
cool shirt.
Do you know what it's from, Jake? You're doomed.
No.
You're all doomed. You don't know what it's from, huh?
Is that the Bob Levy one?
No, it's Crazy Ralph. Crazy Ralph from
Oh.
Friday the 13th, Part 1 and 2. He
Oh,
dies in
gotcha.
Part 2.
Cool deal. Cool
So
deal.
you're gonna wear that for 4 days? You're the other shirts?
Yeah, for sure, Jake.
Yeah, Kahuna, I'm wondering to myself if I need to take some Ozempic or something like that because I need to lose 15 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need to
those
lose a
shots
little
really
over
aren't
100.
designed for type 1 people, but
Yeah.
I mean, for losing weight, you know what the problem is everybody's using it for weight loss, and now diabetics can't get it.
Oh gosh.
You go to your drugstore and they say, well, we haven't heard anything. We don't have anything. We don't know when we're going to get it. So now it's up to me to go shopping to every drugstore around to try and find the supply.
Holy
Yeah. And see, and the crazy thing is that if I wanted it, I could easily get it because my doctor, and I hate that my doctor is this way, but the first time that I started seeing him, he's like, so what do I need to prescribe for you? I said, just and it's not my diabetic doctor, it's the general practitioner. I said, well, just my anxiety medicine and all that stuff. And he goes, okay, anything else? Are you in any pain? And I'm like, oh, hell no, you're not one of those guys. And I said, no, what the hell makes you think I'd be in pain?
I've been looking for one of those doctors. I can't find it.
Oh, God. But see, the thing is that this doctor is a friend of my parents. So it's like, I can't tell them that he's that way. But, if I walked in there and I said, hey, Scott, I need you to do some Ozempic for me. He'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, there's on Mounjaro, I'm sure Ozempic's probably the same, but you start out at a real low dose and then you just kind of keep increasing the dose till you get up to 15 milligrams. And I've had it already where I couldn't find, like when I was at 12 and a half, I couldn't find 12 and a half anywhere. I searched for a week and couldn't find any. I had to drop back to 10 for a month. You get a month's supply at a time. And then I started looking 2 weeks early before the next one was due. And I had to look all over the place again. And I finally found my 12 and a half.
By the way, I'm sending Jerry Shepherdini a link. I'm sending Jerry a link.
Okay.
Do it.
I somebody today. I'm not gonna say in chat. Chris, can you check the chat?
Let me check here.
That didn't sound right.
I'm not seeing anything in there.
I spoke to her. Don't say the name.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that bitch?
No, don't say that.
About what?
I was on stream and she called. She wanted to call her. Found out, she got sober.
Oh, good for
Tell her
her.
to unblock me, Jake, on Twitter.
Was she nicer than she has been to people?
Yeah, she really feels bad about what happened with her and me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She should.
It'll be one of those things that we'll see if that's the case in time.
By the way, I just sent Jesse PS. I just sent Pod Awful a link.
Chris, you okay, man?
Yeah, just you know, you get that feeling in your chest when you're about to honk.
Oh no,
man, I am feeling so bad for you. God dang it, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Don't throw up on the stream.
You think maybe it could be bad Chinese food though?
No, because I got the Chinese food yesterday, and this has been usually if it's like food poisoning, it takes 24 hours, but I was already starting to feel nauseous before the Chinese.
Yeah, but you got a bad cough too. You ain't gonna get that from Chinese food.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, that's from my cigarette habit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smokes.
It's my one vice I still have.
Yeah.
I've never smoked. I've done everything else, but I've never smoked.
Yeah.
But problem is, I've been around people that smoke to the point where my lungs might be black already.
Well, you know, one of the things that helped me a little bit is I switched to American Spirits, which are way more expensive, but it's just tobacco and water that's in them, and that's helped me out a little bit. But I've been, I'm happy to say I've been sober for 23 years now.
Yeah.
The one vice I still have is my cigarettes.
By the way, I just sent Ethan Ralph a link.
I don't even know who Ethan Ralph is, Jake. But
Killstream.
Awesome.
I got a tweet from Jason that he wants to do 2 shows with me. I don't know what that's about. Jason Bardo.
Oh, first your intake. First one is your intake thing where he asks you a bunch of questions. He will record that.
Yeah, then he will do pod.
And then we'll do the free. You do your intake. Do your pre-stream interview first, and then he do.
Sounds like I'm going to prison.
Yeah.
My intake.
No, he just likes to be thorough.
He seems to be getting a lot more prolific now.
Yeah. Yeah, I doing these nightly shows that are fun to be on.
Yeah, he's on so late all the time. I just can't do that.
Hey, by the way, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Man, I was listening to you last night,
of
Jake,
your asshole.
I was listening to you last night, Jake. I didn't know you were such a good singer.
Yeah, he's a good singer.
Yeah. But by the way, April is in jail. She's gonna get. Never mind.
And a writer.
No, I was gonna say she was gonna get raped, but that was not.
Oh God.
Appropriate.
Yeah, probably skipped that.
Yeah.
By the way, Nick Recado's gonna get raped.
Hopefully.
He's gonna be someone's bitch in prison.
I don't think the jail there in Candy, Ohio County is all that severe.
But he might go to prison. He might go to state of Minnesota prison.
Yeah, we got a lot of federal prisons around here.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
What's up, Ross Dog?
One with his name on it. Ross Dog.
Ross Dog.
But Chris actually asked a question. Chris asked that question about the board of directors.
Oh, I was wondering to myself, his law firm, even though it has his name on it, that he's a named partner. The thing is that I think it's very possible at the same time that he could end up getting in trouble with the other partners and getting his name taken off of the law firm and him being fired from the law firm.
Who are you
And
talking
I think
about?
it's Ricada. And also,
he's a lawyer.
Yeah, and I don't know if I don't know what the offenses are to be disbarred, but I'm wondering to myself if these are offenses that could have him disbarred as well.
Hey, what is this thing you just sent me, Chris?
It's he was talking about Jake you're singing, and that's you singing "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" by Tears for Fears.
Hey, you don't remember singing that, Jake?
Is it copyright free?
Yes, it is.
Crank it.
I got it. Welcome.
Look at that. Jake is pissing on Jerry Shepherdini's head.
There's no turning back. Even by the way, I got ads. We will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody. Kai says he's busy.
Yeah, he is.
It's my home design. It's my
Hello, Ron from Canada.
Help me to shine. Help me make the most of and nothing never lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls don't Kahuna's everybody is on so glad we almost made it. So sad they have to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world.
You did good on that, Jake.
I heard you played the guitar too.
Yeah.
Do you play any instruments, Jake?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Could be.
Showing up on the first page of Google.
An instrument of fatness.
Yeah, but I wanna ask this question about like did
Yes. Ask your question, Jake. Go ahead.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
And we got silence.
Maybe he had
sorry,
poop.
I have somebody in the house.
I think he fell asleep.
No, I'm still here. I'm just being quiet.
I've never known Jake to be quiet.
You got a gun?
Rostog says Bob&Nick's drone picked up a possible Sasquatch sighting in northern BC. I mean, I get multiple Sasquatch sighting alerts daily. So
is that the drone that?
I love it when you read some of those chats where they're giving you shit. You just go at the end. You just go, no.
No, it's not true. Not true at all.
Is that the same drone that you use on your avocado farm to make sure that the employees aren't stealing avocados?
You damn right it is. I mean, you gotta keep them avocados, on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have the employees stealing them.
I love that you sent me that case of those avocados, but they were a little overripe.
Overripe? Did you have to throw them all away?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Wow. I'll get another case out to there for you.
Appreciate it. You should see the avocados in Hawaii, man. The avocados out there, the pit in the avocado is the same size as the avocado here. They are just humongous.
Are they?
They are
I don't know.
incredible.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not an avocado man. I mean, that's how this whole avocado thing started. Because me, BF, and Scott agreed that we hated avocados. And people who loved avocados were like, what? You hate avocados?
I'm kind of on the fence, but
we're going to give you 100 avocado facts in the chat. Yeah. It's like,
yeah, you can use the shit just like butter on toast. It's so good.
Yeah, I don't know.
My wife eats it way more than I do, though.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've never tried avocado or guacamole or anything like that. But I don't know. I think I'd be more inclined to just try avocado alone. I don't like the look of.
What about avocado on toast?
I don't know. Maybe
I just said,
maybe that's a start. Maybe that's a start to get into avocados for me because
just spread it like butter.
Yeah, I couldn't do the guacamole stuff because it looks like a green baby turd.
What about? Hey, I got an idea. What about avocado on toast?
Yeah, we already went over that.
Spread it on toast just like butter.
What about avocado on toast?
What about an avocado up your ass?
This is just a recording.
Yeah.
What about avocado on toast?
It's a broken record.
Yeah.
I was talking about it on the last show, but the pineapples out there. Like here, pineapple, I really don't like it.
What about pineapple on pizza? What about pineapple on pizza?
When we first went out there, went to the farmer's market, she wanted to get some pineapples. I'm like, whatever. Oh my God, are they good out there?
And what were you saying there? It's like they're sweeter?
They are so sweet. It's unbelievable the difference. Yeah. You've never had a pineapple unless you had one from there. My brother says the same thing about Costa Rica, but he's never been to Hawaii, and I've never been to Costa Rica, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
What about pineapple on toast?
No, no, Jake. But I'm sure by the time you get an actual pineapple from Hawaii and ship it over to Canada or something,
pineapple on pizza is awesome. Pineapple on pizza is awesome.
They export very little pineapple out of the state of Hawaii, and you can't if you get caught with any fruit, when you go to the airport, they scan your bag twice. Yeah. They have a scanner just for fruit.
Really?
You run your bag through and they look for fruit. If you pass that, then you move to the next one. If you get caught with fruit, man, you got to take it out. They won't let you take it home.
Damn, that sucks.
There is a way to get pineapple here, but you have to ship it.
Yeah.
You have to buy it there, and I think you have to prove that you purchased it. You can't go and pick it off a tree and then box it up and send it. You have to have a receipt that showed it was purchased, and then you can box it and ship it. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that sucks.
It's that way with any fruit out there.
Oh, it's nuts.
Well, they got good. I've always heard they've got good fruit.
By the way, Theo Vaughn just put up a new episode.
Oh, excuse me. With who?
Who?
Theo Vaughn. He's the one with the Hogan interview, the great Hogan interview he did.
Yeah, that's how I came across him.
Rostock says there's many Bigfoot sightings in Minnesota.
Oh.
No.
I don't know of any. But he says he's not
Should I send Lemmy a link?
Sure, why not? Rostock's Broken Spirit says Bobby Nick plans to retire in Bali circa 2028 if the exchange rate is favorable. Now that you say that, you never know. You never know.
The detail that guy goes into, I mean, it's just shit you can't even think of.
No, it's very
Lemmy's
random.
It's gonna be awesome to talk to her. Lemmy Lemmy's an awesome person.
You get along good with
He
her?
is an awesome person, yeah.
I love Granny too.
He has a little crush on her. Uh-oh.
What?
Bobby, you're never on BYB anymore.
No, I'm trying to grow other things like the Lunatic Lounge.
I have a little thing for Lemmy. I have a little thing for Lemmy. I have a little thing for Lemmy.
Not that I'm done with them or anything, but
yeah,
I just want to branch out a little bit. The show can get a little tedious sometimes when you're talking about. You got to be in the mood for it, right? Because it's like
I
all
saw
the
Granny was back on there the other day.
Yeah, he's back on there. I haven't really talked to Granny yet. He sent me a link the other day for a noon show that I slept through. I was like, shit, I could have been on with Granny, but no.
He said on Uncle Jack the other night when I was on there that he might just start doing Mondays only, just to make an appearance. But
yeah,
it's not going to be as much as it used to be, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I heard him say too.
Cutter the Jib says about to throw up, had to jump off.
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that, but sure do appreciate your actions.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, man. I thought I had heard that if you got COVID nowadays, that it wasn't as serious as it used to be.
I don't know. That's what I heard too. But I also heard that there's a few strains out there now that are close to as bad. So I don't know.
Oh, is that right?
But usually something when it mutates, it gets less and less.
Yeah, I've never had it. I just feel so fortunate.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate too. But I kept my ass inside. Well, I usually keep my ass inside, because
my wife works in the medical setting. I'm surprised
holy
she's
crap!
never had it.
How
Yeah,
did she
she's
not
never
get
had it either.
That's amazing.
By the way, I would love to keep this under 2 hours. So I could use the AI clip tool.
Yeah, those clips suck, Jake. To be honest with you, but do what you got to do. Cut of the Jib says, it's different every time I got it. I don't know if it is weaker. It just changes.
First cut is the deepest.
I hope he shakes that.
I heard certain blood types. I heard certain blood types are immune. I don't know.
I had heard that too. Maybe I got the right blood type.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think I'm A positive.
By the way, and I hate Fridays. Big Kahuna. I hate Fridays due to the fact that it's I hate Mondays and I hate Fridays. And this Monday is going to be a good day because I don't have to get up early.
Yeah,
that was a good thing.
I'm looking forward to Monday. We're going to be at the lake all weekend. I was going to leave tonight, but then I think I'm going to do the Lunatic Lounge instead. So probably leave tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just also want to say thank you for coming on my show, Bicahona.
Well, thanks for sending me the link. I'll come on anytime I got time. I have very little time though. I'm glad I can do Kai's show because it's early in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm usually just waking up and trying to come to, and I'm not too ambitious in the morning. So that show fits in perfect. But usually I'm going all day.
Bicahona, can I also tell you something? Is like I watch shows and stuff. We got a new official member, Bobby. Bobby, you want to tell him a new official member of Lunatic Lounge, Bobby?
Yeah, I can announce that. Yeah.
Really?
David Bybee has been accepted into the group. We jumped him in yesterday.
Nice.
Is Jake Hudson part of the crew?
Jake, you're a feature. You're a feature.
Yeah.
I like Bybee.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
good
by
dude.
the way, by the way, my voice, my AI voice of me welcomes you to the show.
That's right. How many times I got to do this? That's the funniest part, Jake. How many times I got to do this? Because we
by the way,
we have edited that opener. I think. Well, I guess there's going to be another edit, but I think
because
3
Mr.
times
A is
already.
gone. Mr. A is gone.
So I thought Bybee was a permanent member of the lounge.
No, we just made that official yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
By the
didn't know
way,
that.
by the way, I had a bad feeling about Mr. A when he talked about abortion.
I've had a bad feeling about him for a while, but I mean, he's the guy who shoots for things, and sometimes it's just creepy.
I think a sober Mr. A is a little more tolerable than
yep.
the Mr.
100%.
A you get on Lunatic Lounge.
Yeah.
He starts out okay.
Yeah.
And it just continually gets creepier.
Bad.
Yeah.
Well, he's always sucking down that, that I forget what it is.
I think he said it was whiskey, didn't he?
Yeah, some kind of whiskey, and it's straight on the rocks,
And then that bong is always glowing too.
Yeah, that too. Yes, Jake, you are a featured artist. That's right. But yeah, we welcomed in officially David Bybee yesterday, so that was a good thing.
Definitely.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you can tell him and Scotty grew up together.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
can I tell you something? When I be quiet, when I'm quiet is either we have some in the other room. I try not to be loud when.
Yeah, that's all good, Jake. We get it. We get it. But yeah, I do. I don't know if you've ever seen No Filter. Have you seen No Filter?
I was looking for it, and I don't know when it's on.
Oh, we do.
Is that Scotty's show?
Well, it's Andrew the Giant. We call him Andrew the Giant.
I don't know who that is. Maybe that's why I can't.
I'm sending you a link right now. I'm sending you a link right now.
I host it. Scott's on there, and so is Stormy. Well, she produces anyway. But you can.
So
hear
whose show is it technically?
It's Andrew's. It's Andrew's show, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's called, the channel is called No Filter with Andrew and Friends.
Okay.
It used to be what? Tell them what the name was before. Tell them what the name of the show was before.
What do you mean?
The first name of the show before it was No Filter.
Oh, what was it?
Hanging Out?
No, it wasn't.
What days is that on?
It's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Monday,
so it was
Tuesday,
on
Wednesday,
last
Thursday,
night?
Yeah.
God, I was looking for it. I wanted to come in the chat, check it out.
Check your DMs.
Yeah, I see that you just sent it to me, but you gotta include a day and time.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, Jake, when you send me a link, Bobby, he always puts in the time and all that stuff.
No, I don't put times on stuff. He does that.
I don't know when anything is on.
By the way, that's what he Bobby sends everybody a link. He puts the show at time 7. He gets the link.
No, it wasn't that. It was something like kicking back or throwing back.
Kicking back. Kicking back. I think it was throwing back or kicking back.
Yeah. Yeah, we did like 5 episodes like that, and then.
Hold on. I could actually tell you. Go to a live.
So is that a fairly new show?
Oh no, we've been doing it since March.
Oh yeah,
last year.
Jeez,
by the way, 1 year ago, you did Andrew's birthday hangout show.
Yeah.
cerebral palsy held to be together. Monday Night Raw, 2020, March 13, 2023. It was actually, you want to hear something funny? It was kicking back with Andrew, Bobby, Nick, and Scott.
Yeah.
They just released it yesterday that SummerSlam is going to be here in 2026 for 2 nights.
Yeah, they're going to do a 2-night thing like WrestleMania. What do you think about that?
Doesn't affect me because I can't afford to go to it anyway.
In Minnesota?
Yeah, Minneapolis at the U.S. Bank Stadium where the Vikes play. That's a big house.
By the way, update on Andrew with Andrew and Bobby Nick. This is when he was in the hospital.
That's when he got that hot dog lodged in his throat, in his esophagus.
Oh, and by the way, No Filter episode 4. It's Andrew, Scott, and Ethier.
Oh yeah, when Ethier wanted to be on, and then he chickened out.
Oh, episode No Filter episode 5. Me where I wore on that episode. I wore my orange shirt, the one I got from our friend. From our friend, the one that we did from Areola, and also episode 2. Guess what? Episode 2, Matthew Fisher from Boombastic Media.
Yeah, we had him on.
What were you talking about? A hot dog stuck in his throat?
Andrew got a hot dog stuck in his esophagus. He went to a movie theater, got a hot dog, and fucking, I don't know, his esophagus.
By the way, No Filter episode 1 with special guest Gina Bobina.
Yeah, she was our first guest on No Filter.
That's a big get nowadays.
Yeah.
There was a teacher in a town near here. His family were having a picnic out on this island on the lake. And his daughter she started choking on a hot dog. And they could not get the hot dog out. And they tried, they threw her in the boat, tried to get her to shore. She died.
Oh my God, it's horrible.
Oh, yeah. By the way, happy Monday, everyone. Brewers, Dodgers, game 1 of the series. BYB.
By the way. Oh my.
Dr. Burns got cut. Watch full episode on Rumble.
Yeah.
Dr. Burns? Who's Dr. Burns?
I don't know.
Says weird stuff. Dr. Burns got cut. Oh, this is when you guys were doing weird stuff, when you guys were getting copyright.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did something on. We did a lot of things on a lot of different people. Dr. Burns was probably a creepy fucking dude.
Leave no longer on the Shuli Network. When Sports Heads. Better Than You. Oh, when he's talking about Owen. When Andrew was talking about Owen.
I don't know.
Remember?
Did you do videos about Owen?
Yeah. Oh. When you guys were mermaids,
Oh yeah, I remember that was that was a popular thumbnail that we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that No Filter with Andrew. Yeah, when I was searching No Filter, there's
a lot of No Filters. Yeah. You got to search you got to search No Filter with Andrew and friends.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Or at least No
Andrew.
Filter.
I may have even looked at it and didn't know.
Yeah.
Tell me about the good old days.
What'd you say? Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays?
Yeah.
Yes.
7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
By the way, I'm actually looking at all this stuff. Muted Mr. A. Episode 34. Taco Tuesday with Dave Dailers. Taco Tuesday with Debbie Dabbler. Ari Jane. I love her.
Ari Jane, yeah.
Dirty
I wanna-
Danish again.
I want to throw a party sometime and have Ross dogs there.
KB's on there. Cousin Goose.
Yeah.
I'm going through our Scott and Andrew sleep together 7 months ago. Oh Lord, no filter with Kate Meany.
Yeah.
I can't believe she's still around.
There's a little something.
That hooah.
Well, I got something to tell you, but I'm gonna wait until we end because I haven't got permission yet to say something about it.
Oh, okay.
Teaser.
Marissa Sparkles episode, the 100 episode celebration.
Yeah.
No filter with Gina Bobina and Little Emmy and Ari Jane. Oh, and Danny G. You had Danny G on the show. I forgot about you guys had Danny G.
Yeah, that was a good one.
She still owes me a package.
I'll get over it, Jake.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end.
We're gonna end because you want to tell us something, right?
All right. Yeah. All right. Love you guys.
Okay.
Be back whenever. Bye bye.
Hey, hold on. Somebody just popped in here.
We
Chris,
gotta go, guys.
how you doing?
We gotta go, guys. Bye.
Oh, I'm sorry.